Alright, hello, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Here we are in the Shadow-Cursed Lands. At the end of the last episode we discovered these stairs that were a bit buggy. I'm just going to go and show you as soon as it loads. So yeah, we did a bit of a fight over here. Then we discovered these plagues and I accidentally opened it after fixing the bug with it. I hope we fixed it, because there was like a bubble here that I attacked by, well, on purpose actually. But either way, I just did these in order, which I forgot which ones they were. I think it was like this, this and this, or maybe this, this, this. It's probably like this, this, this. Yeah, either way, let's explore this. I think this could be that Selûnite stash. No, actually not. Because it just says Sharon Sanctuary. Because there is supposed to be some sort of stash here, no? Either way, let's take a look here. This place has a statue of Catterick on it. And we don't need the torch here. There's no shadow curse in here. Which means... oh, the pike is fine actually. Although, in case we go... and decide to not go with the throw... let's start with the Everburn. Yeah, let's start with the Everburn. If there's another fight or something.
Do you accept Shah's test of your intellect?
No, but not in acceptance, an untested mind is a dull mind. Intellect. Yes! Seems like this resistance is also useful for rolls.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
Dark Lady's erudition has earned Shar's approval through an impressive display of wit. Has a +5 bonus to intelligence until finishing a long rest. Oh.
What's next, I wonder?
So I can try this on everyone.
It seems this statue has
Oh,
nothing
never
to
mind.
offer. Its challenge has been surmounted.
What to do?
Now after this we are probably going to go... it's not a real wall, is it? We're probably going to go to the House of Healing.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
Yes. No, do you feel a veritable sage after all you've experienced of late? Oh. The Order of Protection also works. Do I have an inspiration, please? No.
The air seems to chill around you. Your claims of wisdom are rebuffed.
Well. Wise Sentinel. Ah, look at them. That's the proper Sharite helmet. Level 7 Dark Justiciar. They're weak to Radiant, of course. Shar's sight. Cannot be blinded. Paragon of Wisdom. This dark justiciar was anointed by Shar as a sentinel of wisdom, representing one of her most valued attributes in a follower. They have advantage on all wisdom saving throws and spell attack rolls. Sunlight sensitivity. While in sunlight, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and perception checks that rely on sight. It's a living shadow. While lightly or heavily obscured, this character has a resistance to all damage except force, psychic, or radiant. Remnants of the once living that are trapped between life and death. And we got a debuff. Has earned Shard's condemnation by showing a lack of judgment. Has a -5 penalty to wisdom until finishing the long rest. That's bad. There's only 3 of them, but they have a shit ton of HP, so we frenzy up. And they were resistant, or rather they were, what the hell is that? They are weak to radiant. Okay.
My victims await.
Oh, you are out of slots. Yeah, that's a self thing.
So much for peace.
Didn't really do shit there. Wreck it. And then chuck it. Still more damage. I have to fix the throwing thing again.
Have to keep going. Let's spill some blood.
Can't really do radiant, can we? Oh, you have the moon thing on. The Morning Lord stuff.
Let's move.
The doggo. It's prone. Yeah. You know what? We should get counter spell with people that we can. I don't know what classes can learn it. I know wizard can, of course. But maybe there were some feats regarding counter spell, no? Oh, and of course we are out of divinity charges too. But we can do Sacred Flame. And that should summon an orb. Healing Word. Still a level 1. Yeah. Good. Not really worth it, but whatever. That was some good damage. It's probably best if we cast Shield of Thralls on Shadowheart. And then just do Enraged Throw. Oh fuck. So switch this.
Excellent.
No movement.
Time for a new approach.
Nothing that you could do. Perhaps an opportunity attack then.
Ready for battle.
Oh, Scratch can help res down people. I just noticed. Yeah, that's actually huge. Whose turn is it?
I will enjoy this.
It didn't work because we don't have spell slots, but it's kind of strange how you can still use it from that.
No retreat, no surrender.
Grant her. No opportunity attack on Scratch. Or maybe we were just too far. Smash this guy. No poison, they are undead. You are immune to poison, right? No, only to necrotic? That's weird. Still have a bit of temp HP, but you know what? Let's do fire shield. It's likely that this guy will go for us and we go down, but that's fine. Oh, maybe not. What's Shadow Art's max HP? 59. We almost have 100. Huh? Yo, excuse me? Is it because she has the shield up? Or the blazing retaliation? Why did that not work? What the fuck?
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay, I was hoping we could finish that one out.
On the way.
Oh, whoops.
I thirst for combat. Time to die.
Are you still blinded? No. Brand awake against... Shadow Art will be the next, but most of us do slashing. slash the weak. Shocking grabs. Because it looks like it's wearing metal. Ooh.
It can't be.
Slaughter them!
Help her up. It's worth having Scratch just for that. Oh look, he like licked her.
No choice but to keep going. Can't slow down.
How heavy are these guys? 30 only. Do you still have the thing? Okay. Let me try this again. I know this is stupid. Yeah, so it seems like something was up with the volatile shield.
I've missed this.
I actually have to go down.
Make it hurt.
Your command. A wise move. Lilalo.
And then Salt Brand. You are branded, right? No. I guess they lose it. Yeah, she must have lost it when she went down. Step out of the acid. And then do nothing. I guess I could have gone close to it, so I blinded, but it doesn't really matter, does it? Hmm? Oh. Oh, okay. The elixir is not gone, only just the current effect of it.
Best be on my way.
What's this done?
The statue looms silently. Whatever hidden purpose it has will remain a secret.
Yeah, because I guess we fucked up. Can we try again, perhaps?
The statue offers a mute stare and nothing more. Any secret it guards will remain secret.
Ah. It does seem like this leads, like if we do this, if we do both int and wisdom, then I feel like it would... Hold on. I think I just saw something pop up behind the wall, but not sure.
I wonder what the next move is.
The statue offers a mute stare.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If
Yeah,
not
so I feel like if you do both of them, this should probably open up. Yeah, look. We can definitely see that there is something there. Hmm. You have hit points.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
statue offers a mute.
What statue? Look, logically, you would do this first. I doubt this will work. Still have my buffs.
The statue looms silently.
I was kind of secretly hoping this would work. Think. We could just accept failure. And we probably will. What's behind there though? Oh well. Maybe there's another way. Probably not, given the narrator's dialogue on it. I lit those torches myself, yes? Let me just try one more thing. Oh. Fair enough. Do a short rest.
Oh, that took the edge off.
Now it would be probably smart to go long rest, because Shadowheart has nothing. Either that or switch her out to Gale and not do the House of Healing. But the undead though.
There is work to do.
Oh wait, you still have level 1s. Yeah, you still have level 1s. Maybe we can get rid of something like the healing word for level 1 and just guiding bolt it if we need to. And we still have some level 2s, so we can upcast a bunch of these. I don't think we are going to need the high tier ones. Prayer of Healing. Actually, don't need to use that now, so. Ward and ally, they gain resistance to all damage. Nice. And then I guess we could use spiritual weapon. It works fine. And then a hold person.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Never wanted the
All right,
easy part.
let's do this. Again, as I have said in the end of the last episode or around the end when we passed by this, I think this is the place that got spoiled for me in a panel from hell. So let's see what we can do here.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now.
Yes, yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
Roar at this injustice. One, 1, 2, 3, 5. No, we don't have it.
Quiet! Quiet! Everyone must wait their turn. Wait in line. Doctor's orders.
Where's the line though?
Not sick, not welcome. Plague, pest, in line, or leave.
I think this is a combat thing, so... Oh, we get teleported out. What if I do it with Shadowheart?
Let's see what I can glean.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly?
Okay, so we can play the
Are we
system.
desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line. You will be seen.
I'm not a patient, I've been hired as a new healer. -1. Oh, failed again.
Such cruelty, such callousness, and in our time of need. Away!
Mintara?
Advancing.
Here to see the doctor? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line. You will be seen.
Oh, you don't have a class action. But you can persuade. Wait, my wounds may not be visible on the outside, but I still need help. Got it.
There's a hint of recognition in her eyes as she studies you.
The unseen wounds of war. The doctor's hand will close them. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Still breathing.
Good job,
Despite everything.
Mintara. Let me look at the registry. This exhaustive log lists each and every patient who have sought healing in Rightwind, along with their ailments. The minor injuries and common diseases of the early pages give way to critical wounds and deep lacerations, the repercussions of battle. Several unbound scrolls have been slid among the final pages, demanding that healers turn away wounded harpers and selenites, and reserve their tonics for wounded dark justiciars, on the orders of General Catherick Torm. So, if I talk to you again, will you go back to the previous dialogue?
The doctor
No.
will see you now. Down the corridor. Down to theater you go.
This is a really cool looking place. Oh, True Love's Embrace. One of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to cast a warding bond once per long rest on a creature wearing the matching ring, which we don't have. The Scholar of Love, Joel Firis Baldidims, writes that the next time he reads about a woman compared to a flower, or any feature of geography for that matter, he's going to start knocking on poets' doors with a sledgehammer. Warden Ally. Oh, that's the spell itself, I see. Bonded by Love. Husband's Diary. Entry 47. We're being attacked. My brave, beautiful Miranda volunteered to fight. She says it's her duty as a cleric of Shar. I can't bear the thought of anything happening to her, but I know she'd be angry if I said anything. I pray to Our Lady to keep her safe. Entry 48. Miranda woke me in full armor, a smile on her face. She got down on one knee and proposed, a beautiful obsidian ring in her hand. Of course I said yes. As a cleric, she was able to marry us then and there, blessing the rings as she slipped them on our fingers. I'm terrified for her, but I'm also so happy. I knew she'd love me. I knew it. Entry 49. Miranda faced down an entire troop of harpers, killing every last one. She didn't have a scratch on her. Blessed be the Lady of Laws. I tried to prepare a celebratory meal for her, but I had a dizzy spell. Blood poured from my nose, and Miranda found me passed out on the floor. She told me to rest and not to bother going to the House of Healing, that it was likely the stress. She's right, but I'm still scared. Entry 50. I know Miranda said not to, but I went to the House of Healing. Blood leaks from my nose and ears, and there's strange wounds all over my body. The nurse kept asking about my ring, and when I told her myself and Miranda just got married, she looked at me strangely. When I asked her what was wrong, she sent me home, telling me not to come back. There are black spots in my vision, and I can't feel my legs. What's wrong with me? What is happening? I guess we have to find Miranda.
Time to press ahead.
I think that we don't know about. No, this is the same that we read. What are you actually? Besides being a freak. Permanently armed. It's just an undead. Same tiles inside, like on that shard little dome over here. No. Where are you guys going? Oh, can I open this?
I hope this is important. For your sake.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, you know what? Let's just jump it if we can. Oh. Oh, I guess this means we could have breaking in instead of dealing with the nurse. Uh-oh.
Trust no one.
You don't have the strength? You do.
Alright, what now?
Oh, but then there's another sister in here.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures.
I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
Is that Arabella's father she's tending? Our little idol thief has some terrible luck.
Ooh? Arabella. Rings a bell, but... Our little idol thief. Oh, the Druid Grove. Arabella was the girl that got killed by the snake, Kaga, you know? The idol of Sylvanus. Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
Give the course a subtle poke. Oh no.
Hey, don't do that to my patient.
Wait, it's not here. Oh, probably because they all got slaughtered and it just doesn't realize that.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, there's no one here.
I'll do better, and the patients will be better, and it will all be fine.
So you have medical supplies on hand. Can you spare any?
I will sell you what I can, once I've stabilized the patient.
Oh. Can still trade with her. Ooh, she has quite a bit of money. Counter-reactive weapon with poison targets must succeed a constitution saving throw or become paralyzed and poisoned. And she has healing things too. But she doesn't like us, so I would rather not sell her stuff. Can I talk with
next?
someone else?
I'll see what I can learn.
Don't call the doctor yet. Oh, you're a patient. Not dead. Merely medicated. To ease the pain.
I mean, maybe this will have a better DC. I sense the patient's soul. He's merely resting while his body heals. It's actually a lower class.
Yes.
No?
Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover.
Now that's sorted, might I purchase some supplies?
Not much left now, but you're welcome to look.
Oh, but you could do this anyway, so... Have a piece of gold. What? Okay, you can't sell gold.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
Still alive. So that's progress. Breathe deep and move.
Get to Baldur's Gate. An old map in a druidic style of what appears to be hidden routes out of the Emerald Enclave. The destination is marked as Baldur's Gate, and the note is attached. Take only what you can carry. Go through the mountain pass. If anyone falls, leave them. You can't afford to be slowed down by excess baggage. Good luck. Healer's Ledger. The Wraithwind House of Healing's inventory of various poultices, tonics, and potions. Supplies appear to have dwindled dramatically in its final days, and upon the book's front cover is scrawled a message in black ink. Justiciars only, no exceptions. So, I guess this is Wraithwind then, not that little ruined town outside. It is kind of named as the battlefield. Oh. Is this the funny part? This is usually the funny part in CRPGs and RPGs.
In memory of Reuven Corley, who lived stoically and died without complaint.
Okay. Let me reach that, please. Here lies faithful Jamie, the love of all our lives.
Here lies faithful Jamie, the love of all our lives.
I want her to read it out. I want Amelia to read it out. Okay. Behold the mortal remains of Marby Bellows. Town-crier died loudly. Here rode Tristan Bromwild, philanderer and wicked excuse for a husband. May the cross use this marker as a privy.
Nothing.
Here lies Sister Kevin. A more devoted mendicant never lived.
Mr. Kevin, okay. In memory of Caleb Bellsworth. Thrice married, thrice widowed, always smiling. Huh. Here lies Bronick Laro, blacksmith of renown. May he make iron sing in the afterlife. Then we could walk over there. There were some...
That might be worth a look.
Oh, the other one. Nice. And this is the wife's diary. In the 5th year of our union, we faced the biggest hurdle, and my parents became quite ill, and we became their caretakers. It was a dark and difficult time, filled with emergencies of every possible type. Gone were the easeful days in which our time was our own. Our days were filled with work, each other, and little else. During our darkest moments, I wondered if we'd survive, but the bond of love we had was resilient. It could bend and bend and bend, but would not break, no matter the pressure.
In your name.
This is the infusement, so I actually want that. So, can I even use this Mary thing? I guess with this. But I like having the access to the thunder.
There's no time to waste.
The jump is also useful on Shadowheart. The Whispering Promise. When you heal a creature, you gain a D4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. We do heal quite a lot recently. This is the problem with this. This is good in combat, so I would rather not. And that is needed for the synergy. So really, we can't really marry anyone. What would be this ring? The warding bond, which does what? They gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor. So it's quite good, actually. It's quite good. But we can't afford to use it yet. I mean, we could, but I don't want to rearrange our rings and stuff.
In memory of Eberk Trollbleeder, his tall tales shall be greatly missed.
Here lies Immolata Cole. The music of the moon played on her heartstrings. Oh, and then they went with the mass grave method.
Here lies Macias, taken before his time.
Here lies the nameless fondling. May he know peace at last. Here lies Gertrude the Monsoon Rafferty. She came and went like a natural disaster. Oh, monsoon. That's how you spell monsoon. Okay. The corpse rose. Way out.
Here lies the best smith in Rythwin. Our swords will never slice as true.
I wonder if there's like a limit. Like some strange limit. Why the narration does not work. Here rests Callister Freeclaw, legendary brawler, died in his sleep to the surprise of many. So I can't select this. Ice Bite Robe grants resistance to cold damage, and it has Armor of Agathis. That's the Warlock spell, and it's the level 3 version. Gain 15 temporary hit points and deal 15 core damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. Condition ends when Ice Bite Robe is unequipped. This is excellent for our Frosty Gale. Instead of the Fire Robe that he has right now. I don't know why I keep trying to ignite the torches.
In memory of Brent Crivens, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged.
Dedicated to Pila Crivens, taken along with her family on the same grim night. May the okay, same thing, I guess. Darla Crivens. Here rests Patch, loyal dog of the Crivens family, taken along with his master. Good boy. Here lies Largo Crivens the younger, taken along. Yep.
In memory of Largo Crivens, taken along with his family on the same grim night.
There's two of
May
them.
their deaths be avenged.
Oh, because his name is Largo, maybe he needed 2 graves? That's the joke, sort of? Maybe? Yeah, it seems like these ones like have a cooldown before Emilia can speak, which is weird. Here lies Brent Hollow, man of few words. But I would have to try it on the same grave that we read after a while to see if that's indeed the case. You know, like a grave that we did not hear the dialogue of. Like, let's wait like a minute and then try one that we read ourselves. But at this point, I can't remember which one was read out and which one wasn't read by me. Can't do anything with that grave marker. Except I could dig it up, no? There's a ladder too. Okay, hold on. This is a lot.
No use digging here.
Okay, never mind. I wanna see where this ladder leads and if there's like anything else on the roof. So it seems to be that there's multiple ways inside. Hospital library key. Maybe we should rescue Balthazar first though. Because he's friends with this guy, no? That's a good amount of gold. That's Yinogu. Ooh, got a new scroll of Wall of Fire. Freed Dragon Slayer Ara. There's a Phantasmal Killer scroll too, which we can make Gale learn. Oh, the whole thing moves. Oh, never mind, it's just an elevator. I thought the whole floor would move up. Death and Divinity, a godly guide. Oh. I guess we are not going to read that then. Big nest. I say we enter the doctor's room. Not sure if we should go back. No, actually, this should lead. Yeah, this should lead to the doctor's room or operating room or whatever that is, right? Can explore the rest of this stuff later. Oh, there they are. Concerned about the lack of audio on these dialogues here too. The combination of the tombstones. What? Who's not near me? Starion?
Watch your back.
What happened?
No one's stopped me yet. With haste.
Scratch?
Don't touch me.
There's something over there. Actually, let me see what that is.
Subtle steps.
Alright, I forgot the curse. Whoops. No. No, what are you doing?
Well, hello.
I guess the annoying thing, if I do this, like, with the elevator, I think it's best if I go out and try and do it that way.
Never a dull moment.
Because I feel like otherwise we will have to deal with the curse too much.
The easy path.
If I wanna check whatever that was. There was something blue in there. Urgent. Request for supplies. The Chief Chirurgeon. Harborside Hospital, Baldur's Gate. From Sister Anna Lidwin. That's the lady, the trader in the Child's Ward. Anna Lidwin, Dark Cloak, Rightwin House of Healing. Urgent. Dear Sir or Madam, we have reached dire times in Rightwin. War has come. Do you not teach that it is our duty to mend all who break, comfort all who ail, without regard for the gods they worship or the champions they heed? Yet our surgeon, Malus Storm, abides by his own creed, the will of Shard, he might say, and I dare not argue with him, or any Torm. He allows supplies to dwindle, leaves some patients' injuries to fester, so he may study, and commands me to nurse only dark justiciars that seek treatment. I beg you, sir or madam, please deliver us aid, so I might close every tear and cleanse every wound, even those of harpers and selenites. We will humbly accept all you can offer, potions, herbs, sutures, even clerics help us to heal. With gratitude, Anna Lidwin. I guess then Malus didn't like that and turned her. Not sure. Staff Betting Pool. House of Healing Step Pool. Rules: foreign body must be lodged in redacted cavity. But once a guess is made, it may not be made again. Minimum bet 1 GP. Round 1 bets, pool 11, Lidwin chicken egg, wine bottle, carrot, candlestick, winner, ogre's finger, live rat, winner and yak, children's doll, pernactis, marvelous potato, minotaur horn, 3 bets, quill, cremationer, flute, whipping cane, troll's food. That's fucked up. Nasty. Surgeon's Memorandum. Memorandum to all the Rightwin House of Healing medical personnel from Melistorm, head surgeon. It has come to my attention that our so-called caregivers are wasting precious anesthetic resources on the elderly and the mortally wounded. Nurse Lidwin informs me this practice eases the suffering of the feeble and guides them to Our Lady's final embrace. Never have I heard such abject nonsense. Anesthetic is a tool to relieve my ears of my subject screams as I apply the blade, not mercy to be freely dispersed to living corpses. So has said Shar. Only in the infirm's suffering may we forget our own. The next to ignore this missive will fill my scalpel without sedative. I will simply have to endure the shrieks. Okay, let's actually head into the room. Oh no, what if that stuff upstairs is something important, you know? Fuck, no. Changed my mind. I wanna see what that stuff is upstairs. Because I feel like whatever choices we are going to make, we are going to need every advantage on the rolls, which we don't really have. Studying again.
Quick step. I've got a long road ahead.
Just follow me, man. Oh, it's just a potion of invisibility. Is there a note in there? No, it's a stuffed bear.
How much farther can I go?
Book of Poetry. A book of handwritten poems, the ink almost completely faded, but for a few enduring words. I hold my breath for the sun to fall, for in the hot collapse of day I am brought to you. While Wraithbane sleeps, the world entire is ours, the grass our bed, the dew, our silver candles, the moon and stars our private canopy, and you the brightest of them all, my light, my heart, my world. I will watch the stars with you to the end of time, but night forever arches into day, and the sleepy nothing of the sunlit hours will mutter on. So instead I shall find eternity in a moment, and by the glance of moonbeams in your eyes will I be brought to rest, as rest should be, enduring still, longing for naught but itself. I hate poems that don't rhyme. I just can't stand them. I don't really like poetry at all, because I was forced to learn a bunch of them in school. Like memorize them. Really long ones at that too, and it was fucking annoying. That was the nest we already discovered. Anything up here? Could we even jump this? No. Yes, yes, you are going to take damage. Oh look, the doggo can climb ladders. They didn't take damage. Surprised. In that case, before we are really heading, let me just kind of explore the surroundings. I don't think we checked this side. Saw this from the outside, no? Oh no, we did. This is where we came from. I mean, this is where we fought from. We found that scratch. Come back. Ah, okay, I see. I see where we are. And then...
Here lies Sion Greencloak. She loved the forest. May she find it once again.
Well... Scratch died. Here is Zenda Palos, who cuffed for 18 years. In memory of Agori Chops, toymaker and patron of mischievous children all over.
Here lies Alden Quiggs, fishmonger, survived by his 9 cats.
Here lies the captain of what we never knew. In memory of Lambert Fig, survived by his debtors. Technically, I guess I could wait for the narrator Emily to read out these lines. Let's try it. I waited long enough. Will this work?
Here lies
Yeah.
the captain. Of what we never knew.
In memory of Prince Lockley Baker, none could work miracles with yeast as he did. Here lies Beckland Ironlaw, may the gods usher him to his reward. Dedicated to Rondel Peak, stonemason, never missed a day's work due to illness, barring his last. Some small pond, it's probably not ideal. We have water next to your graves, right? I say that as if they did that intentionally. And this part?
Here rests Patrick Foundy, famed tailor and teetotaler. He clothed many a man's back.
Here lies Jerry Crumb, lifelong bachelor and patron of the arts. In memory of Tora Deeproot, dearly missed by her 14 children and 96 grandchildren. Here lies Petir Vries, scholar and hermit. Ooh, lots of rare materials. Key. Surgery and physiology, Sharon's primer. I think we read this now. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharon aphorisms and general philosophies accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained, so has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but the Master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare, for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part, only then will they be masters. So we did not read that yet. Ooh, more mats. Poisoner's gloves. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed the Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. I'm going to use that because we have the acid one, which synchronizes with the other one. Scroll. I can't move you. Okay. Water. Timintara. Bet. No. Keep the... Which one is the drunk one? Oh, this. Give the bat to Mintara, actually. Judge of the Damned. An excerpt from the book in which Ifigen Morgue discusses the strange artistic history of mortals becoming gods. There have been many lords of death who cast judgment upon souls lost and found alike. Among them was Kalambor, a hard man of harder convictions. As a mortal man, he was a mercenary with a paladin's stoic values hidden under a crust of scowls and grumbles. As the Lord of Bad, he was forced to mellow both aspects of himself, for the impulses of a man and the god are not consummate. Mortals are allowed caprice, but immortality wears that stone smooth quickly, and Kalambor chose cool prudence over cold malice.
Here rests Violet Goldhammer, beloved singer. May her voice live on in our memories.
Stronghold nearby or a temple.
Dedicated to Hugo Hobbs.
Dawn of new light, did the predators feast?
Oh, there he is. Raphael.
Dedicated to Hugo Hobbs, cobbler. Hobbs the Cobbs to his friends.
Hirash, Eric Criven's sole inheritor of the Criven's family. May the gods forgive him. That was those big family graves, the Criven's ones. What's with this? Guess nothing. This is just a way around or up? Up to the library, I see. Gun. Oh yeah, these are the rest of the Crivens.
In memory of Largo Crivens, taken along with his family on the same grim night. May their deaths be avenged.
Before we go to Raphael, we should do this.
Your eyes are sharp, sisters. Tend to your scalpel, so that I may say the same of them.
Oh, it's actually something unique. Equips the surgeon with a crusty rusted syringe, allowing him to cast this won't hurt a bit. Job before with a syringe and poison them. 2 turns. Let me save here in case one of my party members accidentally walks into the cutscene instead of myself.
Only with unwavering hand can we show our subject mercy.
I mean, this seems important. If I can, let's read it. Brackwin Necrology. This shoot-stained scroll is a list of the dead, specifically casualties of battle. It is dated 986 DR, about a half millennium ago, and signed by Maelstorm. I describe Justiciar, Decapitation, Loden Eben, Justiciar Bloodloss, Unknown Selenite, Arcane Burns, Unknown Smash Skull, Modern Mar, Justiciar, Split in Two, Unknown Druid, Crushed Windpipe. From these names follow hundreds of others, a final index catalogs, objects plucked from various corpses, daggers, pins, and jewelry of all sorts. Okay. Here we go.
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
I don't wish to study only to live the curse. Student, yes, do please enlighten me. You killed them already, all this torture is pointless. Let's play along. A student, yes, do please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
He's just like Cazador. Utterly insane.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shar eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish to see you suffer so. Let us cure you.
I suffer from boredom. The cure is ripping you apart.
Oh, but hush. Hold still. Let there be an end to your suffering.
Oh. Okay. We go down this route then. Right. That's fine. That's fine. No, Scratch, no. No. I fucked up because I wanted to click on Scratch too. Oh, man. Look, I'm fine with this outcome. And probably many of you seen the one that was showcased anyway. The problem is being here though. And don't know if the curse is present here or not. Also, we don't... The audio is... There's no proper audio here. What the fuck? Well, what's going on? I'm looking for a way out of this. To move. I still have actions. I guess I won't have any. So let's do Shield of Thralls then. Huh? What the fuck? On yourself. I feel like something broke.
This flesh must be
Master
flayed.
Surgeon's will
The
is my
next
honor.
instrument.
All saved against it at least, but it was a big damage. Cannot turn. Wisdom can multi-attack if his hit points are at 40% or less, so let's watch out for that. It's 100. But I can't throw him yet, right? I have to be a bit stronger. What's your condition? Fire and necrotic. Okay. Fire and necrotic. Could you be disarmed? I mean, technically you are not wearing weapons, but... Let's, yeah, okay. Frighten it. Flourish. Saved. Oh, that was that poison that we could have bought from the other nurse.
Yourself. The source teeth will open the way for the shadow.
Guiding bolt. What? Why did you go down here? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Unleash me.
Remember, fire is bad. Stay on hands. That could be useful against poisons later if they use it. Was it 53? 52?
Blood has pooled in the brain. I must open the cranium.
Oh, first proc of protection. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage. And you must be able to see that. Okay. Huh? Didn't work. A lot of weird combat stuff going on in the past few episodes. That one is silenced.
Yes, here.
Paralysis is technically not a poison, right? Is it? Maybe? Should rest her.
Your flesh shall mend.
Then brand her.
Got to keep fighting.
And I think my best option here is to do spiritual weapon. And go for a slash. I mean a slashing weapon. In case we can synergize with Mintara later. Okay. Can move now. We have no access to rage, but that is fine. Of course. And now I don't have the action to equip it back, right? Completely forgot about this. Maybe I do. No. I forgot about this. Nah, I do have it because of the elixir. Right, so switch. Nice. Are you resistant to poison? No. Then use the nightshade poison. And then just do an opportunity attack. Right, I'm dead. I keep forgetting. Oh, we are frightened. Only thing that we can really do. I should have used the pot instead of attacking with those low chances. My bad. Again. Oh no, he has the soul. I see, that's the Giga move. Which we could do ourselves, right? With the syringe that we picked up?
Slaughter them!
Oh. You actually equip it. Whoops. Once again I fucked up. Let's protect Astarion.
I thirst for combat.
Brand yourself.
Never a dull moment.
Instinct Astarion as well. Just in case. Oh, okay, I see. Still have Sanctuary, so technically we could chill with you until you get some more health. That's enough health.
To the death.
confused too. Try and lacerate. Oh, it's immune to bleeding, of course, it's undead. But, you know, still seems like he has some meat on him. Right. Wrong thing. I was just trying to check where they are. It's Malus, sister. Doomhammer. What is reverberation again? Okay. Technically, we still have the lantern on too. Is she dead? No. Uh-oh. She has the bone saw. Can they attack with the bone saw? Carrying the implement requested by the surgeon to complete its surgery. Okay, yeah, so I think she has to get to Malus. Let's stop her. Excellent.
This will do nicely.
Is that guy alive? Oh yes, it is.
Can't give up.
Got to move.
No.
A little help, please.
Okay, in that case we stay. Curse a creature with your touch. The curse either bestows disadvantage on checks and saving throws or attacks. Lets you deal additional damage to that or robs it of its actions. I think that could be good. Let's do Dread. 2%? Which one is this? Additional damage. Okay, never mind. We can't use this spell. Let's do Shield of Trolls. The regular healing pot. Okay.
Your wish guides my hand.
Protection. Oh, it worked this time. I saw it. She still went down, but it worked. Oh no! Should have used the other attack, the offhand one.
On your command.
Get her up again. Oh, she already is branded. Okay. Well.
What should I do?
Could do Sanctuary on you. Or just keep rezzing you. Let's do Sanctuary. Surgeon reanimates the corpse of one of his nurses. Backlash it. Whoa, that was big. Still has the wall of enmity on it. Okay, getting closer to 40%, which will trigger what exactly again? The multi-attack. Shadow Art, you just heal up. You also gain a bless if I do that. Keep standing here next to Mintara. Kill this. Lag? Like game lag? Yeah. Stake. Do the bonus first. Okay, in this case we throw shit. Okay, and this should be the turn when they go all in. Silenced. Nice.
Over here.
Focus.
Is this a person? No. And you cannot be turned, right? Yeah. Wait. Say something else. Affected entity has advantage on saving throws against any effect that turns on it. I see. Only advantage. Guiding voltage. It's big. That was big damage. Let's do jump. Okay, so I have to run away, and I think it's time that we...
My victims await.
And snare if you can. It's fine. No. Oh, I can't cancel on the sword. Damn. That's fine. Oh, because we are past by that. We are past the turn of Mintara and the sword. Use the blood of Latender. Why do we have this? Why do we have her weapon? Opportunity attack. Almost dead. It does have, yeah, it does have multi-attack.
It can't be.
In the name of the Absolute, kill them all!
With pleasure. Let's have a little fun.
You will break.
It's very reverbed. When the entity has 4 or more turns of reverberation, it takes 1 for thunder and possibly falls prone. And then after that, the effect is removed. Just hit it.
Horrific display! There is no red deeper than a shark's blood!
Battered loot. Huh.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Wonder why he has that. Surgeon's Subjugation Amulet. Paralyzing critical. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns. That actually seems not bad.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, we got the bone saw. And it has that action too. Hand me my saw. What kind of weapon is this? Versatile. It's a long sword actually. Let's try that on Mintara.
Who's next?
Oh, you know what? Oh wait, I didn't read this right before. If an adamantine weapon hits an object, the hit is always critical. The emphasis on the object. So I think it means actual objects in the word, you know? Let's try this bone saw. I just wanna see how it works. And how did you lose your weapons? Oh, I see. That's why I had the mace. Which is on the ground somewhere.
This way. Worth grabbing.
No time to rest. Very well.
He has a trappen. Hand me my trappen. She's a finesse weapon. That's the pot. But the sister though. Bore into a foe's brain and frighten them. Trephination. Make a burr hole into an enemy's skull and possibly knock them prone. I mean, silence or death? Let's try it.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
And there's a proper syringe. Which is light, finesse, and thrown. That's a poison move. Oh, they all have something. Artificial leech. Hand me my leech, which is also a finesse weapon. Which is bleeding. Okay. Choices. What's your deal? Organ Rearranger. The Wheeler scores a critical hit when rolling a 19. When they roll 2 damage or less, reroll the dice, taking the highest result. Shadow Blade, you have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscure targets when using this blade. Which is nice, but... you know, these are like... situational. Where's your weapon? Okay. I guess I can... also dual wield if I want to. Because we got a bunch of these things. Where is that skull thing? I mean, I should be able to, because it's versatile, no? Oh, maybe that means... because you can dual wield. Yeah. I guess this means... versatile, that you can either use it two-handed or with a shield. So, yeah, let's go for that. Let's use this now because the ensnare is gone.
If I must.
I've got a long road ahead.
Magic of the Weave, an introduction.
Light on my feet.
An open heresy. You recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Salune as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. We read this at the beginning. It's like, how could Shar not be mad? Oh, they all have like regular versions of these. I'm switching it back.
Still alive. So that's
Because that made me realize they are not so special after all.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay. Park those books then? Never mind. Hello? It's a bit long, isn't it? Oh.
I'm ready.
Now we are out of
Reporting.
slots completely.
My faith will guide me.
Don't think that worked.
Don't give up now.
Lie? Oh, I guess in the bed it's up. Freaking impossible. I wonder if there's a way to get this guy up. We could try the cure thing.
Don't mind if I do.
But for that I would kind of have to go to sleep. The restoration one. Also, is there anything else in here? Lunar Dark Lies. The scroll is filled with soothing persuasive arguments, encouraging the sick at heart to turn themselves from Shehanine worship to Moon Maiden. As the goddess is called, will whisper no bad lies, no problem solved. Only a sense of fondness that is as cold as the lunar marina, seas of empty pale dust. and even that gradually fading for the worshipper. As an alternative, the scroll speaks of Shar, who whispers only truth. Her fondness is warm, unexpectedly so for a goddess of darkness, grief, and nihilism. But why should that be unexpected? The sick at heart will find only succor and blessings in the embrace of she who understands them best. The Price of Pride, I think we read this. Yeah, that's Catherick's speech. We didn't really learn much from the surgeon. I guess I chose the wrong option. But even then, he was just a crazy guy. You know he was crazy because Astarion said so, and if it was even crazy for him, that says a lot. Do you think the other nurses are hostile now? Not according to the minimap.
The doctor's absent today. Come back another time.
Nice.
The doctor's found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him. Still not feeling better? Let's see if I can help you.
We'll try and up her attitude a bit, if I can. Although I almost feel like that's pointless. Yeah, I think that's pointless for traders that are like her, who don't really have much in terms of what you would like to buy from them. It's only 47, so take it. Oh. Maybe she's unaffected by that.
Now, if you'll
Which kind of makes sense, but it's also a scam. And we were there already. Okay. Seems like we finished the House of Healing. At least for the hospital part. That was that courtyard, yes. Oh, we are kind of close to the mausoleum too. We missed this check, but maybe we can go back there later. Still the tall house. We could return the Punish the Wicked. But it's kind of far. Let's do that later. Let me save here. And just check on the rendering. Okay, let us continue. I did take a couple hours of break between this and the previous segment. So,
Light on my feet.
just FYI. I think I wanted to rest. I think we should rest. Should we? Although then our elixirs and such will go away. I think first let's go and talk to Raphael over here. See what's that about. And that will free us a spot for Gale. or Lae'zel in the place of Astarion. Lan. I'm going the wrong way. Where did we see him? He was like up there, near the mausoleum. Here.
Dedicated to Hugo Hobbs, cobbler. Hobbs
we
the
read that.
cobs to his friends.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
Thank you, demon. So you expect me to turn and walk away?
Don't be absurd. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
It's all an act for you, isn't it? How do you even know there's danger ahead? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long-tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Enough of your jibber jabber, be gone. No, actually, let's try and do persuasion. Paint me a clearer picture than that.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Interesting. Exactly. Sadly, our wisdom got a debuff. On the other hand, the enemy of my enemy, etc. Exactly. There is something you are hiding. You're still only telling me half of what you really know, I can tell. Yes.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Sounds like an acquaintance I'd quite like to make, actually.
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Wait. Before you go,
I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
I know about the scars. Oh my god, look, we are reeling. What do you think, Astarion?
What's not to like? We kill some horrible beastie, and I get what I want in return. Everyone's happy. Except the beastie.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
Interesting, so what's the deal then? What's the deal that Raphael knows those runes that were made by a vampire? The Cambion knows them? Like, is there a connection between vampires and demons? Traits. Okay, seems like the crescent moon earrings are not as special as I thought they would be. Now, given that warning of Raphael, I think we should consider camping. But before we do such, I would like to just double check the library over here. That one I cannot highlight. So let me go out here again. Let's check this map. Should we go to the Masons Guild first or proceed with the mausoleum? The marker is gone. Are you telling me that Balthazar is the marker? Why is it gone? Also, we missed the morgue. We didn't go into the morgue. The road to Baldur's Gate. Is the road the morgue itself? No. It's just what this place is called. I think oh, actually, no. I don't think I can come over here. Can I?
Clustered fires and tents. The Absolute's army is camped here. Better not press my luck.
doesn't seem like I can come over here, and also these guys cannot be highlighted. But out of curiosity, what would happen if I just waltz in?
The countless distant silhouettes leave you no doubt. A veritable army swarms the path ahead.
You know, there's a point where bravery becomes stupidity. And walking into that would be very, very stupid.
You think? I'm not afraid, we need to press on. Did we just die?
Bit as disgusting as the first time.
As a general rule, I try to avoid confrontations where my opponents number in the thousands.
Okay. I guess that would also put you into the oubliette. To this day I still don't know what that word means, but I like saying it. Oubliette. Okay, fine. I will walk out myself. There's also stuff here that we should explore more in the prison, and I kind of wanna. It's just, you know, a part of making the videos is that's kind of negative, is that if I do too much of the different stuff, like the different little segments all over the world at once, right, then people will miss out. Because it's really hard to title these as well, and I try to not make them too spoilery, but if I not make the titles too spoilery, then no one will watch these, which is something I'm noticing. And if I just straight up say what the episode contains, then some people I know will hate that, but otherwise there's also the fact that when I like start one little segment and then immediately go the other way, things can get confusing. Someone is running over there. Oh, this is where the boat were. It seems like they found out. Oh yeah, look, they are all patrolling that zone. Let's go to camp. We only have an int bonus. I don't think we need to save that, because we also have this debuff. So let's sleep. I do have enough supplies. Gale is glowing.
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
On behalf of Gale, you're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality, reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
Very well, show me the way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
You mean I have... Oh, are we going to meet him in my dreams or something? Fine, that's fine. Oh.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
What the fuck? You seem especially philosophical this evening. Are you alright?
I will be. Soon. I am perhaps just one hard day away from being without any troubles at all. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
Is this truly what you want, to die for the promise of Mistress Forgiveness? It's a heavy burden, yes, but one you're able for. Think of the good your sacrifice will do. You speak as if this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside you? Are you not afraid? I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way, I promise. You speak as if this affects you alone. How many will die if you unleash what's inside you?
Fewer than if the absolute goes unchecked. I don't want to kill, and I don't want to die. But inaction will lead to bloodshed all the same. I am terrified. I will not claim otherwise. My face could scarcely conceal it, even if my words sought to deny it. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Disagree. Nothing is inevitable, not when we face it together. You don't have to die. Why are you so sure it's inevitable? We haven't even found this heart of the Absolute yet.
I can feel it. Ever since we set foot in this strange, corrupted land. The closer we get, the heavier my own heart becomes. Stay with me a while, will you? Day will come all too soon, even in this place.
Okay, I will if we don't fuck. I'm not going anywhere, Gale. I'll be by your side, whatever dawn brings.
Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me, but it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
I mean, we can just stay, but just please don't fuck, okay? Stay with him and watch the stars in silence. Okay, the only reason I assume that they would fuck because they are sitting way too close, you know? It's like not wrong, I just don't want to do romance. Except with Mintara, of course. Okay, let's do the classics.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, he has some new stuff to say.
I was hoping to speak to you, as a matter of fact, about the night you were kind enough to keep this melancholy wizard company.
Go on.
I wanted to thank you. I was sinking into a dark place, but you reminded me there is still light in the world, if I should care to look for it. You may well have prevented me from doing something very rash in the near future. I count myself lucky to call you a friend.
I just don't want to be collateral damage.
Understandable.
Oh.
And you won't be. Not if I can help it.
Okay. So maybe if we don't do the right thing there and we don't convince him, maybe he just straight up goes and explodes himself.
Fate spins along.
Dost thou require a new...
I was just curious if you have any more lines. Oh, you also have something to say. Okay, what about Mintara though?
You wish to consult me?
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death. Greetings.
I think we are on a slower machine again, in case that wasn't so obvious.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Because of the rendering. Unfortunate.
Yes?
Are you really going to trust that devil to keep his word if we kill this Orton? Who would have... What is the Orton?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us.
I think you're stupid. Devils will take everything they can get and more besides.
Fret not. My soul is quite safe. I am not about to swap one master for another. Even though he's using me, I'm using him too. What do I care about this Orphan's life?
Okay, let's now... So far, I definitely have that feeling that companions such as Mintara, Jaheira, and Minsk... no, wrong button. Possibly don't have any dialogue, which is a bit disappointing. Although I can get how that would be a lot of work. What I mean by that is, of course, like interactions in the world, you know, like how the others interrupt you when you are doing something. Now here's my thinking. The Mason was the Selûnite thing, right? Maybe we should go and visit him before we do this whole mausoleum. Ooh. Is there a way down? Because the Selûnite artifacts could help us with whatever is in the script.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Oh, more fish people.
This calls for careful footwork.
A lot of them. So why my abilities are gone? What did I even have here that is not currently visible? Huh. They are undead and also drenched. Yeah, weak against cold and the lightning. I guess because they are drenched. Spend the rage charge. Yeah. Alright, I forgot about the others. Whoops. And now we have to wait the whole cycle. Do you have unique weapons? No. Maybe the boss? Wasn't there like a boss one? Chief. Yeah. That guy is holding something weird. Yeah, like a crab pike or something. Oh, and look! The trail also gets electrocuted. Because they leave a trail.
Let's do it.
Need to act fast.
Need like an AoE, which you don't really have equipped. What about... let's do Mintara first. She also doesn't really have anything unique. To have done Hunter's Mark. No, let's save that for the chief.
Stay focused.
Wait, there's two of them. Oh. Which there. Again. When the trail is frozen. Oh, and the fumes kill that guy. So far we are dominating the quota. More ice. Sure, poison it. Just chill.
Yes. Ready for battle.
This one is poison, no? It doesn't say. The poison is just direct damage. Maybe. Now they are blinded. Still have the two chiefs. There's someone else over there. Oh, they are undead. Oh, we are ensnared. Okay. Well, hide.
Just like old times.
Didn't work. And I could have done it again, but forgot. Where's my command? Oh, you cannot command undead. Did not know that. Maybe. Let's do a weapon here. Because those remaining ones have quite a bit of health.
I thirst for combat. I seek an advantage.
Oh, they are going for the weapon. Grave mistake. Huh. So you do lightning?
In the name of the Absolute, kill them all!
Oh, but this could work. Nice. Very nice. Although I can't see the weapon. There it is. Lightning Jabber. It doesn't show up though. I don't even think we have to move forward.
Hungry for the slaughter. Let's have a little fun.
Can't give up. Not now.
Your command.
It's unmarked. When did it become unmarked? The weapon's gone.
Slaughter them!
take you.
Let me strike.
Okay, now I cannot. Now I can cast it. Yeah. There. Nice! Barely took damage. Astarion did tank the most. You know what? I could use some of these for throwing weapons. I wonder if the lightning will go away from the water.
What path lies before me?
Probably not.
May the gods take you first.
Is there any way for me to dry this out? I could freeze it, but the only cantrip I have is Fireball. I don't really want to waste an arrow, but I feel like I have to.
No one's stopped me yet.
Shocking Sting. And a hit possibly shock your target. Throwing lightning damage. When launched at the target, deal an additional 1 to 4 lightning damage. Oh, very nice. Now I do wonder, do you think the other one would also drop this weapon? If you don't make them drop it. Probably exploded something over there. Oh yeah, seems like it. Once again, I thought I'm being smart, but hey, you never know, right?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Artificial leech? Oh, that was the... yeah, that's the doctor weapon. The surgeon weapon. Okay, there's still some stuff on the roof. But let's see this
Gone
note.
fishing. Catch you later, Ellis.
Okay. Pick this up. Let's send this to Mintara. Huh. Wonder if this links up with the mausoleum.
You wish to consult me?
Nope. It was an accident. So what's this? Oh, this leads to the morgue, which I actually wanted to explore, so... Oh. That's not the oubliette, is it? No, I don't think so. I don't think we are above it. It seems like you can go down, actually. Fleshmelter Cloak. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, that creature takes 1 to 4 acid damage. Let's put that on a Shadowheart or Mintara. Or Astarion, but Astarion already has one, no? Yeah, you already have the poison one.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Let's put it on Shadowheart. Enemies often go for her.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, that was probably the way to the top side. So what's down here? Huh? What the fuck? Why did you do that? Oozes.
Reporting. Advancing.
This is the second time they decide to just walk off a cliff. Also not sure why Astarion decided to go upstairs, but oh well.
There's blood in the air.
So weaknesses, fetid aura. All nearby creatures fall victim to the ooze's fetid fumes and take 1 to 6 acid per turn. It's resistant to slashing, lightning. It has extra attack. Okay.
A better position. Make it hurt.
Go. Hello, armor. Okay, it's just one of these guys. Should we reach? Let's see the HP. Yes.
Time to press ahead.
To the torrent. Seems like they may all go for this cliff.
In the name of the Absolute, kill them all!
I think you can pick this guy up, right, Mintera? Yeah.
At once.
Should have hunters marked it again.
I'm ready.
Okay, so they can just spit up. And the concentration is broken. Oh, it seems like we also don't need the light source inside here. Too heavy. Oh, it's 180. We don't want to do slashing, which was a mistake before.
Let's have some fun. Let's go.
Oh, too heavy.
Finish them!
Take your
Fresh orders?
Hmm? Oh, it's just lag again. That lag thing happens not just on the GeForce Now, by the way. I think I said this before. Just clearing it up again. Just trying to move so we don't get blasted by acid on the same spot. That slashing. Just rest. Whoa! What the fuck? What was that move? He forced grabbed me. Oh, that was Mintara, not even Shadowheart. They kind of look similar in the world, you know, armor wise.
On my way.
Go for the throat. Time to move.
I cannot take much more of this.
Hmm? And now Shadow emerges.
On your command.
Wait, am I stand? Oh, I am standing in acid. Whoops.
Unleash me.
Give me some divine strike. Oh. Oh. Get branded, fool. I also remember we have those acid boots. But do you even take damage in acid? I don't think so. I think it just lowers your AC. Yeah, we're not taking damage, as far as I can tell. Protective plate, heavy armor, grants resistance to necrotic. Actually, Mintara,
I am listening.
equip this.
No time to rest.
That's it.
Another step forward.
So what? Was the whole thing down here just a pit? I guess this is probably where they... Oh, it makes sense. This is where they drop the corpses. I don't know why I only just connected that now. So is there like anything in here besides this? Any secrets? Also, every time I throw like my non-returning weapons, I'm concerned that I may just accidentally lose some. Like that they would go under the terrain or something, or fall out of the map. And if that happens, I will not even notice. Okay, seems like I can make this jump by myself. No way you guys can also follow me. Just don't fall. Let's save actually.
Death won't take me yet.
Oh, there's a button. Stained towels. Oh. Oh, there's more stuff. Well, shit. Greater zombie. Okay. Of course, it does not close. So how would one make this jump?
I'm ready.
Besides this.
This way.
There can be no respite.
Keep your distance, darling.
And I guess you need a Misty Step that we can get. Which something, I'm sure. Probably have like a necklace for it or something. No? Oh, we do.
Our enemies still draw breath.
A long way to go still.
Let's do one of these. Prayer of healing.
Need to keep going.
Oh no, risk combat. Okay, whatever. Heal up anyway. And put a guardian over there. This was the wrong spell, but I guess we can be also the guardian ourselves.
Let's go.
Berserk up again. And do Shield of Trolls.
I'm ready. On my way. Time for a new
Okay. They can open doors. Good knowledge. Oh, did they just trigger poison? I don't think this was here. Okay. Can do something about that. As soon as they decide to move. Okay. So
Death's cold. Come on then.
what? That should explode. Or is it not actually poison? Oh, right, it's a zombie.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Can't target the others because the ceiling is too high. Yeah, it says poison cloud though. Maybe I have to hit the egg like deeper into the poison. No! Wrong thing. Okay. It seems like I cannot set this off. Also, I think I saw the vents. Oh, so if I change it for one character, it will change for the other as well. Oh man, that's annoying. That the arc doesn't let you throw it inside.
Miss this. To the death. This way.
Can't afford to let up.
I just wanna walk in a bit. smoke out. It didn't take damage.
Kill them all!
Branded for slashing. Oh, okay, Knight took damage. I guess shoot inside. Yeah, okay, I'm just testing. It does not blow up the whole thing. You are bugged somehow. Oh, we were in turn-based. Never mind, false alarm. What's this? The door? Or the traps?
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Think that actually worked? Yeah, but there's still lingering poison around. Okay, that completely solves it then.
Very well. Yes, let's. Let's get going. Trust no one. Still alive. So that's progress. If not over and through. Don't touch me. Let's be quick.
Well, hello. The dust has been disturbed here. Someone's been using this door.
This one? Is there more? I know we have like spells against poison, but it's a waste of time and spell slots, I feel. There. Is that all? Or is another one? Okay, let's deal with this. Hello? All right.
I've wished to live in more interesting times. Breathe deep and move.
Okay, then this must be... Yeah, this must be the proper entrance. How do you even die like that? What are these? Just armor pieces?
That might be worth it.
That's a fake wall. Notice. A reminder, sisters. Do not forget that patients passing through these hallowed halls must needs to be stripped of such frivolous items as jewelry, timepieces, and extraneous gold amounts. These burdens can be safely stored in the vault behind the hidden wall, that they not confuse matters between ourselves and Catharic's justiciars. We'd like to avoid misunderstandings, if possible. Charred corpse. Also, let us save. Let's do a proper one. And hold on. Okay. What do we have here? Oops. Actually, I don't think we have that yet. Speak with the dead, where is it? Not a real corpse. Strange tendril emerged. Averts black tentacles. That's the stuff I wanted to learn. How do I know if this has been exhausted? Let's use the tentacles for now. I guess it wasn't because I don't think I did any melee attacks yet, since we had that amulet. It's really not much else here, is there? Oh. Pierce's Ring of Trading, Deception +1. It's the first ring where we've seen a highlight in its description. So, let me just go out to make sure I know where we are. It does seem like this area isn't that huge as I thought initially. Yeah, this was the inn. That's the road. We explored everything over here, so really this is like the only section that's left. There's plenty of combat to be had in here though. Did we loot these guys? Yes. Okay, so this was indeed that entrance we ignored earlier. I feel like I probably should have been better off if I went first to find Balthazar and followed my absolute directive from Zeral. Why are they draining the blood though? Well, I guess they have to. Never mind, that was a stupid question. Strange, there's no vents.
Watch your back.
I guess the poison just comes from down there.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, we could open this door. We'll just check out this way first. What? Oh, I forgot. Olam's journal. Oh, this is a long one. Although, oops. Okay, let's see. Day 2 of darkness. I stood calm as Kedrig uttered his final curse and then withered. As my fellow harvest dragged his putrid corpse from the battlefield, I allowed myself to feel the relief, even solace. A wrong had been righted, an evil thwarted, victory had come, but I had yet to know its true cost. The darkness shrouded the land like a vast cloak. It began as a chill, as if the claw of winter had gripped us. Within hours every breath was a dagger piercing my throat. I hungered for air like a wolf hungers for meat, yet I could still get my fill, thanks to my armor. With that, the men and women of Wraithwin had been so well equipped. One by one they fell, only to rise as shadows of themselves, intent on extinguishing all light and all life. The shadows hang less heavy in this place. It still takes some effort to fill my lungs, but better to expend effort than to unite with darkness. My traps should keep me safe, or at least safe enough. Day 5 of darkness. The shadows ebb and wane. A torch flame is sometimes enough to burn them away, but no light can dispel the deepest of them. I called my familiar Corvin to my side, but he could scarcely take wing. Tomorrow I search, and not just for food and drink. I might find a scroll or an artifact or an arcane focus that can ward off this curse. Perhaps I might even find another survivor. Day 18 of darkness. It's a particular loneliness in these shadows. Corvin shows great affection when I call him, even as he suffers. Those few minutes are at least some comfort for us both. It is remarkably still in here, and even stiller out there. I have found a few scrolls and books near the House of Healing, as well as some scattered artifacts, but they hold nothing for me. The only answers call out from within the house itself, where I dare not enter. I hear the moans of the anguish, the shouts of the cruel. There are those who make their home in the shadows, but I am no less alone for them. Day 26 of darkness. I called on Corvin yet again, but I cannot bear this torment. Nor can I bear my own. Grey has turned almost to black, and the air might as well be molasses or tar. So hard as it is to choke down. All beings should walk free of fear, I was taught. Oh, if only were I granted such a fine fate. Oh, here's the key. Necrotic Laboratory Spare Key. Oh, can we talk to you? No, too damaged.
Careful, I might. Easy.
Bided time. Time thoroughly bided. The wearer gains Arcane Charge whenever they are hit by a melee attack.
Alright, what now?
I should have read what...
Keep going.
Oh no, I think we know what Arcane Charge is. The rest of Gale's gear. Those rings and such. But I forgot the effect of it. Spell. Remove Shadow Curse. Possible. Variant on Remove Curse. Dispel Magic. Other. Recitation. Umbra Resuscite. Ineffective. Nox Extrictus. Ineffective. Nox Fit Lux. Potential. Nox Finio. Potential. Vita in Umbra. Ineffective. Vita Cava. Unintended consequences. Living Armor. Oh. Gesture. A number of spellcasting gestures are traced beneath. Umbra is shadow, right? Yes. What's this? More syringes we can throw. I think we failed this. That lever. Tissue and organ research. Donor. Unidentified gnome. Recovered bladder, left lung. Cause of death unknown. Necrosis. Notes. Gangrous skin. Distal extremities missing. Donor. Unidentified dwarf. Recovered left hand, both feet, brain, left hemisphere. Cause of death abdominal hole. Arcane origin. Notes. Run through by lightning. Brain's right hemisphere scorched. Donor. Unidentified human. Recovered skeletal remains only. Cause of death. Cremation. Arcane origin. Notes delivered in urn. The list goes on. The final entry includes an extensive note inked in a flowing script. Ketrick promised the finest of specimens, yet Balthazar provides not but dregs for my research. A spleen here, a finger here, an intact head if I'm lucky. That the bloody necromancer has kept the finest cadavers for himself. I will talk to my nephew. Whether he listens is another matter. This was probably the place for the doctor. What was his name even? Molas? Malus? Malus? Malus?
Is that blood on the shelves? Probably cold and congealed. Oof.
You want to drink it? Oh, there's nothing. We already picked up one. Superior healing. I think that's the first. Blood bank log. Blood and the bodily fluid log. Addendum the first. It is no longer necessary to log names. Race or creature type is sufficient. MT. Maelstrom. Addendum the second. You will use either the term donor or vessel when describing the source of extraction. Victim is an ugly and inaccurate word. Name redacted. Race half-elf. Occupation farmer. Cause of death extremity amputation. Extraction fluid. Blood. Notes cadaver dumped in canal. Name redacted. Human. Occupation unknown. Cause of death live extraction. Extraction fluid, blood, limb, spinal fluid. Notes refused toll payment. Cadaver cremated after extraction. Name unknown. Race ogre. Occupation. Cause of death fatal wounds to skull and torso. Extraction fluid, blood. Notes corpse confiscated by Balthazar. Huh.
Quite the list of characters, but hardly my taste.
Eversight ring. The wearer cannot be blinded.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I feel like we get a lot of situational relics that are like, why would you use those over something else, you know? That's what I think. Unless it's a specific combat scenario. Hold on, let me mute myself or pause while I drink. Okay. And that almost takes me back to how I ended up being, I guess, geared in Divinity 2. I remember in Act 2 there was also some kind of like necrotic place, and by that time I finished like that zone. Remember, I just barely changed my gear because we were like done. We had so much and also so much money, which is not the case now, at least money-wise. Surgeon's research notes. I discovered all too late that I was making things much harder on myself than necessary. There was no need for such complex chemical experimentation. No foolish me. I ought to have turned to that which has already been perfected by nature. Fortunately, my research led me to the carapace of the carrion crawler, which contains a paralytic agent so powerful I must be quite cautious not to breathe it in during the refinement process, lest I fall asleep at my workbench. Oh, and that's the poison. So pick up some feet here. Interesting. Note that for the future. For the winged horrors. Not for, you know, personal use. Okay, let's come back here with Lisa and Gale. In fact, let's leave Mintara. Where are you? Astarion will be needed though. Where is Sure.
Shah's blessings upon you. If you're sure. Fine.
What did you give me? Why did we get encumbered? Were we like carrying something on her that was important? Strange. Even when I sort my inventory, it gets laggy. Hopefully we won't be needing those hearts. Wrong. Just can't be ours to go through this. But I have to at some point. Let's just drop that.
Greeting. It is done.
You wish to consult me? A mistake. I am your most valuable asset.
Oh, we haven't heard this line from her. Don't question me, stay here and come.
When you realize your mistake, I will be ready to join you again.
How can I help? With...
Also, we can outfit him better. That's the ice one. Didn't we have like a better robe? Keep in mind he can also now wear light. And medium armor. She kind of wanna makes me switch this for higher AC. Which means I can use this. Which is kind of crazy, I know, but... Hold on, new boots. I guess that's still the best option. Shadow Art could use that too. And you, Leza, can get the Git armor. Where is it? Something Git specific. This one. I really wish we could get rid of this helmet too. Oh wait, you are... What? Oh, maybe I respect her and I didn't notice? My bad. Wait, what? You are proficient in heavy. Yeah, okay, that was just a delay from Gale. Weird.
Way to the nearest library.
This would be a better choice almost.
Things have stayed interesting. These boots have seen everything.
Something over there.
Nice. Okay. What did that do? Will it just turn off the poison maybe? In the other room? Can't imagine it doing anything else. Yeah, I don't see anything that opened up. Or maybe it would open that as well. Or perhaps this door? No, because there was a button there. And a lever on this side. I don't think it did anything down there. Clearly didn't do anything in here. Huh? This was the position when I activated it. I think it just loaded in. Yeah, no clue, honestly. I have a feeling it probably turns off the poison. Okay. Actually, let's go outside. Let's go outside here. Oh, you know what? I wanted to check something in the waning moon. This is the hospital. Let's go back here. Because we, like, I think we missed up the top part of this place. Missed out on. I think I just ignored it when I was exploring the rooftops and then did that Githyanki thing. I think I forgot about it. Those severe drops make me think.
Not really my drink, you know.
I know, Astarion. You prefer blood.
Yes. It was a joke.
I know that too. It just wasn't funny.
True. Oh, I like Lazel. I like how she calls out like everything plain and simply. Like she's so blunt.
Thorn hated the Bard's tunes. Maybe we'll get some proper music now. He served us, but will be forgotten soon.
Oh. My bad. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Let me see what's over here in the darkness. If anything. I do wonder if we eventually do end up heavy oak doors to somewhere over there on the map. I do wonder if eventually, if the only option is to kill Torm, which I assume it is, if we end up lifting the curse and this place will become a bit more explorable. Oh, we have this tall house too. Visage of Regret. Okay. What's this then? Oh, the docks. We came in this way, okay. Just wanna explore the edges too, because I know we
Dark justiciars who
have
fell
missed
long ago
something.
in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Because this is still the house. Oh, it's up there. We could jump in. I kind of wanna head. Oh, you know what? I wanna do. Yeah, this one. The punishment. Which is the closest teleport. This. Guess so. Maybe we can visit Cade. Maybe he wants to join. I doubt it, but it would be cool. I also wonder if Volo would stay in your camp if you didn't like refuse him. Volo being the bard, the silly bard.
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner. I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
Okay, I guess we can't take him. Okay. So will we... Actually, let's go to Last Light. I think that's a easier route to the Shutter Kai. I forgot his name. He has like a weird name. He who was, she... Yeah, he who was. It's a guy with a white raven. A weird elf. Go to the left. Those are just vines. Oh, I left an orchid. Let's pick that up. Raisin would be a cool necromancer name. I just realized that. He who was.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
How do you know I have the ledger?
The Raven always knows.
Tell me why you want it first.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
Take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
Okay. I know how to break people, don't you worry.
You break their bones, my friend. A curable malady. I need you to leave her very soul, broken and useless.
You are a weirdo.
Witness.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised!
If it was drunk complaining, why did you report them?
The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Could have fought back. You deserve no forgiveness, coward.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
But how did you die?
Glorious. Look, my hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well done.
This was just some perverted fantasy of yours, wasn't it?
Perhaps. But we both got what we wanted, didn't we? You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here, for your services. Should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
I'd say bye, but you'll be dead soon.
26 gold and some gloves. We gave the ledger to he who was and punished the killer for her crimes. He was pleased. Summon, quote, the raven. Oh, a special one. Dark and suitably moody. These gloves are perfect for wearing while thinking about poetry. Yeah, I guess... Did we find out how she died? I don't think so. I wonder if we will meet this guy again. Yeah, she was just a narc. She was a narc. We don't really have to feel sorry for her either. Was kind of gonna, but... Was it an amulet? Or a ring? Oh, it was gloves. Summon a raven familiar that can blind enemies with its beak. When a hostile creature kills the raven familiar, they must succeed a dexterity saving throw or become ensnared. Oh, that kills it. Whoops. I guess see you. What's your reset time? Short rest. So I have to have it equipped. Noted. Alright. We still have some stuff left inside Moonrise itself too to explore. But I don't think we can freely get up to the higher levels yet. Until we do the quest here. So let's go back to the mausoleum. Yes. And then what would be the way here? That's the route. I guess we have to go back around. Yeah. Let me save here. I think I'm going to call this episode right in this spot. Then I'm going to edit it. And after that, we're probably going to head to the Masons Guild. The Toll House. And then this. Or maybe we will do this after the Masons Guild. I just want to do the Masons Guild because of the Selenite relics. And that will probably mean that we should have Shadowheart with us so she can get mad. And also, I'm going to go ahead and restart GeForce Now because the performance on it is just shit. Although, let me see. If I go borderless, if I go windowed... I read that sometimes this fixes it. If you go back to full screen or like this. It did not. Okay, either way, let me render this and I will see you guys in a bit.